Good morning, Southview. This is Dr. Devon. Buenos dias. And at Southview, we explore your passions, we create your success. We are District 110, one meaning all of us. The high school, the middle school, Bayview, Laketown, Southview, everybody, we're one. Today is Monday, January 8th, and it is the 72nd day of school this year and a day one in our specialist schedule. Happy birthday, Feliz cumpleaños to Lillian Melcher, Emily Hunter, and happy half birthday to Henry Costeca and Jackson Jeremico. Please come to the office to pick up your birthday keepsakes. And today's announcements are delivered with a soneria ebria, which is a smile and a sparkle. It's getting warmer outside, which definitely brings a smile to all of us. But we still need to bring our full winter gear to school, so don't forget, playground is still very snowy, very icy and wet. So please make sure you continue to wear your full gear. Let's welcome our guest teachers and assistants today. We've got Miss Olson, Miss Bowie, Miss Monson, Miss Engelman, Miss Clark Cooper, and Miss Pozeka. Thank you for being here at school, and welcome to our assessment team in kindergarten today, Miss Getz, Miss Rain, Miss Dahmen, and Miss Kelly. We are doing our winter assessments right now. All students at Southview are going to be assessed in reading and in math. And we want to do that to see how far you have come as learners and how much farther we're going to go next. So this is a great midpoint check-in. So we're looking forward to you doing super well on your assessments and letting us know how much you've learned. Good job, everyone. And of course, the caring heart. On Friday last week, we shared some time talking about caring heart tips for a great day at school. And so let's have Mrs. Pierce, our beautiful, peaceful counselor.
Hey, everybody. So we had a lovely time, and we talked an awful lot about how we've got peace kind of going through the middle of us, going through the center of us. So our peaceful thoughts start up here, and they course down through our body, and then we can start to think about having some peaceful words. And then once our words are peaceful, then we can also start to think about having some peaceful actions. And so it even kind of makes like a peace sign right in your body, which was pretty cool that Dr. Devon was able to point out. So peaceful thoughts, peaceful words, peaceful actions. So that's kind of one of the things we're going to remember. And we also are making sure that we're looking for all of our caring heart words and traits throughout the school. So we've got 2 this week. Miss Kristen nominates Miss Weber's class for a quiet straight line in the hallway using their self-control. And Dr. Devon nominated Mrs. Cardinal's class, that their dismissal to the bus. They did a really nice job.
Unbelievable. Just all packed up, ready to go. The self-control was amazing. Great job.
Very good. And excuse me. So the other thing that Dr. Devon had just mentioned is that some of us are going to be doing some testing, which is really cool. It's a great time for us to be able to practice some of our grit. Because sometimes...
Should we look at that on our...
Yes. So sometimes when we're going to use our grit, and we're going to learn more about how to use this, and the grit for the testing is really going to be about, I can do it. So even when you're feeling a little bit stuck, that's okay. You just take one nice deep breath and then keep moving. So either try again or keep moving. It's all a very, very good thing to do. So that will help us very much. And also, sometimes it's really good if you get a little bit nervous or a little bit like frustrated at the test, then you just do some nice finger breathing right at your desk. You can just...
and so on,
etc. So you guys get the idea, but it's nice to do them nice and slow, and that really helps. So happy testing, everybody, and we'll keep using all of our peaceful thoughts and words and actions. Have a great rest of your day, guys. Bye.
And so let's just check in to see what our week looks like ahead. Of course, we're doing assessments this week, so that's the big job for the entire month of January, actually. And then everybody, just a quick reminder, we were going to have winter whiteout on Friday, but we changed our minds for a very good reason. We are going to go and have a purple out on Friday, first of all for peace, caring heart peace. That's the kind of peace we're talking about. And then we're going to have a purple out for Wildcat Pride. And then I think an overall big reason we're doing a purple out is because our Minnesota Vikings are in the playoffs. So very important. So that is the big, huge reason. So if you are a Vikings fan, put on your Vikings gear. If you're not, it doesn't matter. You can wear your Wildcat purple or just purple. But anyway, at Southview on Friday, it's purple out. So there we go. And box tops. We are starting to bring box tops in. What you're going to find is Southview is trying to build a Gaga pit. And it is a very cool game that can be played outside with a ball in kind of a pit area. A student council is in charge of bringing the Gaga pit to Southview. So we're doing two things. First, we're collecting a whole bunch of box tops, which just gives us cash. We're so excited. It's a great way. So if you have box tops, just bring them to school. Let's fill up the containers in the classrooms. Secondly, the student council is coming up with a big plan of how to collect the rest of the money for the Gaga pit. So some of the money will come from box tops, but we have a huge another chunk that needs to be still raised. And we want to do all this by March, April, so that by May, when the weather is nice, we can get into the playground area and we can actually have some time to play with it. So let's get going, Southview. Let's get this project on the road. Bring your box tops in, and I'm looking forward to Student Council telling you their idea of how they're going to help our entire school raise some funds. I think it's going to be lots of fun. I've listened to their ideas, and I'm looking forward to them sharing it with you. They'll be doing that. They have a meeting this week, and probably in the next week, you'll be hearing about it. And of course, notes will go home to parents too. So there we go with that. Today's joke is from Sam Precht. Why did the tablet go to the dentist? Because it had a blue tooth. Awesome. Have a caring heart day, everyone. And this entire month, we are working on our grit. So we are just focused on grit. We talked about self-control, we've talked about social intelligence, and now it's grit. And we'll slowly work our way around the caring heart. And whenever you are doing something, you may need one of these, and you can just pull from your caring heart and have exactly what you need to have a great day, not only at school, but wherever you go, which is what we always say. Take your caring heart wherever you go. So I wish you a peaceful day sprinkled with warm fuzzies. I hope you hand out one today. Namaste, everyone. Peace. Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag